Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am here with a hair video. I will be showing you how I apply my wig, my frontal wig to be exact. I'm just gonna go through the process of what I do step by step. You'll be seeing me putting it on. My hair was already braided when I started the video, so I won't be doing that prep because my arms. But yeah, super easy. Been wearing the wigs for a little bit of time now, so I just want to show you what I do. So let's get right into this video. Hi guys, welcome back. So let's jump right into this hair routine. So I'm using just a stocking cap, kind of close to my skin tone. The undertones are a little bit off, but it works for this video. So first I'm using my Got to Be gel. I'm putting that on my perimeter. I'm trying not to bring it too far just because I will be cutting away at the stocking cap and I don't want my wig to sit too low on my forehead. So I am just putting a substantial amount on my hairline, really following the natural shape of my hairline. And then once I lay down that glue, I take my blow dryer. You gotta have it on the cool setting. And I'm just drying this gel. This part's kind of annoying. It's just time consuming. And then I'm taking a little bit of the Got to Be Free Spray just for an additional hold. This isn't necessary, but I feel like it just gives you a little extra oomph. And I'm putting that on top of the gel and then continuing with the blow dryer. This part will take you about 30 minutes. For it to be fully dry, you want it to be fully dry, no stick. I didn't show it on the video, but I was checking it in between, like every 5 minutes I would like tap to see how dry each section was. So that part, as you can see, that's what I'm doing right here. So that part's really important. You need for it to be completely dry. And then this is where the magic starts to happen. You want to cut away all of that extra stocking cap. So as you can see, as I'm cutting it away, there are those like little parts that kind of roll up. We'll eventually take care of those, but you see I'm just cutting away. And then you also want to expose your ear because you want that stocking cap to go behind the ear. This part can be messed up, it doesn't matter because, you know, this would be under the wig. But yeah, I'm just cutting it, framing it for my face, getting rid of all those pieces I do not need. So this is me cutting away all those little extra pieces because if you don't, you will see it through the lace. So you really, really, really want to get all of the stocking cap. And please ignore my nails. Also, guys, how many of y'all are a part of the club of black girls who can't French braid? Because as of yesterday, that was me. I don't know if you can see underneath my stocking cap, but my hair is cornrowed. I'm so proud of myself. The other dusty. But, y'all, I didn't think I was ever going to be able to do it, especially because I'm left-handed. But I figured it out. I got on YouTube. And, yeah, so kind of geeked about that. Okay, so now I'm going back to that freeze spray and I'm adding it just to really stick down any pieces that might have rolled up. As you can see, I'm pressing kind of hard because like I said, this little piece that's sticking up will show through the lace. And then I'm taking the Ghost Bond glue. So I know some people, when they hear glue and then you hear hairline and you hear hair, you automatically assume snatched edges, but there is a way to do this and you just have to be careful. So as you can see, I'm lining my hairline right on top of that stocking cap, and I like to use just like a plastic fork to really smooth out that glue. You want to get a seamless layer. You don't want any chunkiness because it will not dry clear. You'll have little chunks of white, which will show through the lace. So when I do this, just because I have a big forehead, so I have lots of space, so frontals work well for me, I make sure that the glue doesn't touch my actual hair. I might get little spots with hair, but it's very small. I'm just also very careful when I remove the wig. So you do the first layer, you let it dry completely, and then you do your second layer smooth that again. And you want this to dry till tacky. You don't want it to be completely dry because then the wig won't stick. So you really want to check it in between you drying it. So this is me just putting the wig on because I want to have it centered for when this first section dries. I always just pull it back with some clips so it doesn't get caught in the glue. And I'm going back to this blow dryer, still in the cool setting, drying it till it's fairly clear. And then I'm pressing the middle, just because I always do that first because I want to make sure my middle part is centered. And then as you can see, I'm trying not to touch the lace as I'm pressing it down. Like, see, I'm pressing here, but I'm really pressing on top of the hair, just because the oils on your finger can make the glue white. You don't want that to happen. So I'm being very careful. I'm also taking my, it's like my comb, but it has like a pick side. And this is me really pressing that down to get the full grip of the glue. And I do my wig in sections. Like I always do front of the hairline first, then I do each side. I feel like sometimes when you do it all at once, you don't get it to really stick down. And I feel like you're kind of rushing with time and tackiness to really get it to sit down. So I like to do mine in sections. So now I'm doing the other side, same steps as before. Laying that glue down, making sure it's nice and smooth. Then I'm taking my blow dryer, drying it till it's clear. Then doing another layer. And then drying that till tacky. It's really the steps I follow. I know some people, when they do the stocking cap method, they'll put like their foundation or their like foundation powder on top of it. I don't know, let me know in the comments if anyone does that. I don't know, just because I like to wear my wig for a few days, like a day or two, and I'm very serious about my skin. The thought of having like my foundation powder like anywhere on my forehead literally freaks me out. It makes my skin crawl. I'm one of those people that like, I judge my friends when they sleep in their makeup from the night before. So I don't know, I'm thinking about doing that, but it doesn't really work. Sometimes I feel like when you go outside, you go into the sun, your hairline looks like orangey, just because, you know, if you're black, your foundation's like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys do it and if you like it. But same steps. Also, I don't like to pluck my wigs to death. I know it looks, most of the time it looks really good when you do, very skin-like, but I feel like your frontals bald fast. I don't have the coin to be going through frontals every 3 months. So I don't really wear my wig back like in a ponytail. So for me, I don't like to pluck them too much because they eventually lose hair anyways. And I have a fairly full hairline naturally with my natural hair, so it's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't look crazy fake. So I'm doing the last side. Honestly, guys, by the time I get to the last side, I am over it. Like this takes a little bit of time. I definitely do not suggest this if you're in a rush. Like if I know I have to go somewhere, then I'll do this the day before, or I'll start my getting dressed process earlier in the day if I have something to do at night. Or in the morning, I just would never do this, but it takes some time, especially if you want to do it the right way. This is me making sure not too many of the hairs got glued down. Okay, and then I just ordered this thing from Amazon that I'm putting on top of my hairline. It's like the same fabric as like a do-rag, but it's like really, really long and like more like rectangular. I don't know, I really like it. It works perfect to like lay the frontal. So this part is kind of crucial. Like I'll do this and then start doing my makeup because it really gets that glue intact and lets it dry in the place it needs to be. So I'm back. Get my makeup done. That was quick. because I was going somewhere. But I take my clips out, then I take that wrap off. I usually leave it on for 30 minutes if I'm not doing my makeup, or I'll leave it on for my entire makeup process. As you can see, that hair is molded down. And then I'm just going to show you guys just my process of how I finish it out, combing any knots out, and then I grab my flat iron. Excuse my flat iron, I've had it literally since freshman year of college. It's so busted and like filthy and gross, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to speed through this too just because I feel like most of us know how to flat iron our hair. But I was being kind of lazy with it just because it wasn't horrible. Like, I don't really show me doing the back of my hair, but if my hair like had a lot of like bends and, you know, stuff in it, I would really break it up into sections and flat iron, but I'm kind of rushing through this. Oh, also, this wig, I made it. So I bought the hair from Recool. It's a vendor on AliExpress. I think they're also on Amazon. I'll leave the details in the description box. I know you guys are sick of me putting it on my blog, so I'm just going to start putting my stuff in the description box to make everybody happy. But yes, I made this wig. I did not buy it pre-made. And I had someone cut it, and then I cut it a little bit shorter. Also, let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel about wigs? Do you wear them? Do you wear them just because you like them? Do you wear them because you're natural, you like to switch it up? Yeah, I'm just always interested because wigs they're kind of controversial, I feel like. I don't know, they're becoming less, but I feel like people still have feelings towards them. But this is the finished look. I absolutely love my makeup, by the way. But let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.